everybody, welcome back. This is your first time watching. Thank you for joining us. I'm Taylor and I work on a dairy farm in Maine and I make videos all about that. So if you enjoy watching those kind of things, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you guys joining us. So we're just about ready to head out of the barn and do everything else that we're supposed to be doing for the day. We just milked our 70 cows and I just went around with another bale for them, and this was one of the best bales that I think we've had all year. Brent really outdid himself this year. Brent is my boss, by the way, if you are new here, and he owns the farm. It's just him and me that work together on the farm. So he's the one who does all the technical side of the haying, like when it's ready to wrap and when it's not ready to wrap and what we need to do to get it ready, and he really outdid himself this year. Don't tell him that though, guys, because it'll go straight to his head. But we have some really good feed this year, which is good because you guys know that we had a really serious drought and we are low on feed, so at least we have really good feed. But I'll show you guys what I mean. So it's like pillowy soft and it's still got all the leaf on it, and it's just really good stuff, isn't it? What do you think? She said, in my opinion, it's delicious. Well, that's all that really matters. So I've got to shut the cleaner off, and by the way, we figured out yesterday that it's been exactly a year since the very last problems we've had with this cleaner. The last thing that was wrong would have been the cylinder that opens the back gate needed to be repacked. It was quite a job to get it out of there, and we had to put new bolts in it to hold up the gate, and the gate wouldn't come all the way out. It was a whole thing. And then, like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks before that, you guys know that this big cylinder that's running right now that actually pushes the manure out, the head fell off in it and dropped all the way down into the pit. And then a year before that, we had to replace the whole chain. So this is the first year that we're not having, or yet, fingers crossed, that we're not having terrible troubles with that cleaner. So every time I run it, I'm grateful that it actually works. Okay, so it's actually nighttime milking now. We didn't do anything this morning. Brent actually had a really bad headache. The only thing that we did was we did let a heifer outside into the free stall with the bull because she was in heat. So I'll show you guys that now. She did not want to go out, but. So after that, I just went home and relaxed pretty much all day. It is early right now. It's only about 3 o'clock. We're running our wash. You can probably hear that if you can hear it over the fan. So we're doing that, and then we're going to be doing some indoor maintenance. We got to grease the whole manure chain and the whole system, the gutter chain. And we're also going to grease the bale and roller and possibly the skid steer. I don't think we'll get to the skid steer. We might not have enough time, but you guys have been saying how you want to see more maintenance videos, and I always thought maintenance was kind of boring. But you guys have been saying that you want to see that, and I think a lot of you guys think that we don't do that because I don't show it. So I'm going to at least be showing you the inside maintenance of the barn today and everything that we have to grease when we do that. First of all, I got to get the wash going, so there's a couple of valves I need to shut. Also, we got a new trash can.
Time to grease the corner wheels.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I can hear it.
Ken.
What's that?
I'm getting old.
Yay.
I always like that Pat's glue.
I know.
That one's loose.
I feel like one of them we tightened a while ago. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Nope.
That's not gonna take it, is it?
I don't think so. Something's wrong with it.
Do we have more?
Yeah, we have some in the shop, but
No, I'm gonna take it.
nope. Okay.
Well, let me take it out.
Alright. It's kind of a gloomy day, but the snow is melting, which is nice. So I gotta grab a box of new grease fittings. Yeah, that's right. One of the corner wheels in the barn. There's 3, so there's 2 on the back corner of the barn, and then there's 1 on the front corner, and then there's a reverse bend that takes the chain back around. So there's only 3 instead of 4 corners, obviously. So I'm pretty sure we have 2 boxes. Yes, we have 2 boxes of grease fittings. So I think they're exactly the same. I'm not really sure. Maybe one has more in it. That one definitely has more in it. So we'll leave that one out here. Don't think we're gonna need as much in the barn as we will out here. So also, Brent was looking for this and I thought it was over here. He needed that to see about getting a new bearing for the mowing machine. I think we just replaced the outside bearing on the tine conditioner roller. I was just like pointing at it, not even at my face. So we're gonna check the inside one because that one's never been replaced. The outside one's been replaced twice. So we want to check the inside one, which should be quite a job. I think you have to take the whole shroud off where the belts are to get to that. We're not sure how much of a job it is, but we want to check that out before we get going on the year because that's, like I said, it's quite a job to change it. So if it's bad, we want to know now and do it now. So Kubota needs fuel. Also, if you guys are looking for an update on the Massey, there isn't one yet. We need to jump it because for some reason the batteries died, probably because it's been sitting there and it's been so cold. So we're gonna jump it and get it going, and then hopefully we're gonna call the mechanic back. He never got back to us, so we're gonna call him again and see if he can come over and take a look at it, see why it's smoking, see why it won't go into gear, and why the PTO won't work. It's got a whole list of problems. And also one of these vice grips.
I never seen one so rusted down to a fine needle point. That's probably original.
I got a whole bunch. So, what size do you think it is?
It's a pretty big one. That one was good. Yeah.
Well, lucky.
No luck involved, all skill.
Just skill. Okay. There we go. How many do we usually put in this? I think we usually do like 12, don't we?
Yeah. I usually do it when it's running, but so.
That's a little dangerous.
There. Yeah, it's on there.
Sure is.
Okay.
There we go.
We'll go up
The real pain is the fact that you got to move this plate, but it got caught by a bunch of stuff the other day and got moved anyway, so we figured, hey,
I'll leave it there.
might as well grease them now. Gotta grab our tripod, aka
Did you check the
5-gallon pail. Yeah, I just started everything. I go to Home Depot for my camera equipment. Now we need to do the head. I guess we're gonna do this bend, this corner wheel first, so he's gotta push the plate inside so we can get to that one. the fun part, getting underneath that plate. There we go. You got it. There we go. I can only imagine how many of you guys are like, why are you using your bare hand to do this? Just a little manure never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna back in and push it back that way. A little bit more. Mostly this corner over here. Okay, good. Now we bring out the big guns.
The big dude.
The effortless grease gun.
Gary Grease gun.
Gary.
I'll trade places.
What's that?
I'll trade places with you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's got a longer one on it. They look light.
Okay. Hold it. Sorry. Not really. Okay.
I think it might be out.
Yeah. Well, actually, you could never put up a grease gun around here without being out.
I'm like,
Huh?
doesn't seem like it, but here you go. I got it. Maybe it doesn't even have one in it. What in the world? Whatever. Never mind, we're using the regular one. That's annoying.
Okay, stop.
Step right in the hopper and just fall right on the water. Maybe I will. Here. It's less scary when it's got water in it, but it's still deep. Gotta be a contortionist to get this done.
Okay. Now there's another, there's one up there. I'm gonna have more slack.
Pretty much all I can give you.
I think it's on.
You got it?
Yeah.
Boy, those teeth
One up
on
here.
those teeth on that one look good. Yeah, there's one right there.
There's one.
There's one more.
There's not really a bearing in this. It's a fiber sleeve.
Yeah. You had ours replaced, right?
Yeah.
Not this head, but this is a different head.
Yeah.
Also, I looked it up and it wasn't exactly a year ago that we had our last problem. It was actually in April. So, we haven't been in a year yet.
Approaching it.
So close. Hopefully I didn't just jinx us.
Okay.
It's taking it hard. Still in there, like the head of it's just, it broke it right off.
Here, can you get it with a vice grip?
My light keeps dying, so you guys probably can't even see anything. I'll narrate. I'm taking out the grease fitting because it shredded it. There's nothing left. Take out the bottom one too. Also, I'm trying to hold everything back with my leg. It's not working. While also not falling into the pit. Farming is wonderful. You should try it. Highly recommend. Alright.
Grease it tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll get it out.
I'll bring it. I'll spit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
No!
what happened?
Off the bike screen, right in the manure.
Never find them.
Well, I'll find them in the spring, but there's another pair in the milk room. Is that okay? That angle right there?
Yeah. I mean, as long as you can get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can get there.
Okay, there's another one. As long. That's handy having those fittings.
Yeah, it is. A whole other box in the shop.
Huh?
There's another box in the shop. Alright, got him.
Wish we had it. Now we'll fix the gun tonight, okay?
Alright, yeah. Project is to be continued. We ran out of time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't go well, and today was one of those days.
Yeah. All right.
We lost a good pair of vice grips today.
Yeah. We'll find them in the spring.
Rest in peace.
Spread manure.
I'm gonna fall here.
Huh?
There we go. I suppose it could have been worse, but I got awfully greasy and also had to stick my hand in poo water, so could have been better too.
All right. Oh Lord, why was I born? I do not know. Just to suffer.
Just to milk cows.
To milk 7 days a week. Okay.
You're truly blessed.
Truly, yeah.
I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow for the rest. Good morning, guys. Another day, another dollar. Brent's running the cleaner right now. We just finished greasing. We put new grease fittings in. I think you guys saw that last night. New grease fittings in the head on the manure chain drive, and he's running that right now. We greased it already. We did get the other grease gun working, the power one. We tried to take the tip off that one and put it on the other one, but it wasn't working. So we just fixed the battery operated one. What happened was we actually got this from a company that was gonna throw it away, and they asked us if we wanted it because they didn't have any of those batteries anymore, and we do have those batteries. It's the same thing that our impact gun runs off of. So we said sure, and we took it, and whoever used it last put the tube in backwards, so that's why we were having such a hard time with it. They didn't put it in right, so it was kind of messed up, and it took us a while to get it out, but we got it. So now we're using that one, and I'm getting the grease fittings because we're gonna do the bale and roller.
You might be able to get a hold of those pliers.
Pliers?
You might be able to.
What size do you think it is if I don't? Is this 7/16?
What do you mean? Oh no, I don't think you. I don't know.
Could I get it with a socket if I...
Yeah, you might be able. Yeah.
Oh, it's turning it right out. Okay.
What is
I was like, why is it? It seemed like it's fit. There you go. That's small. I don't know if we have any that small. Do we?
Oh, I think we do. So yeah, that's pretty bad. Hold that. Maybe we don't.
I don't know. It's really small.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that looks right. other ones on this. I believe that one down there, one over there, and I feel like we did put a new filter on this, by the way.
Okay. That one was drier than a popcorn fire.
There it goes.
Yeah, there it comes.
Yeah, that tip is no good.
There's a can of spray.
Really loose.
Hey, there's a can of spray in the milk room on that table. We need that and like a 9/16 syringe. Okay.
So I gotta tighten this. That's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
As soon as I. Okay, now tighten that toward you. That should bring. Yeah, it's coming. Keep on going. Now we gotta tighten these.
There.
Can you go stuff on that?
Huh?
Nope, it's coming out good. Perfect. You see the air through those tires. Bald.
They are bald.
This.
They probably died.
Look, that comes back.
So we just finished. We got it all cleaned up, cleaned off the top of it. I gotta take this back and put it in the milk room, but I leave this bar on there because I use that when the edges of the baler frozen. I just like pry the hay off with it. And this knife we use to cut baler wrap, and I just put that in there. That's a, I don't know, that's an extra piece that goes to it. That's like a spare part. I don't really honestly know exactly where it goes, but it goes on there somewhere, and that's a spare one. So just to make sure we never lose it, we just keep it right on there. Yeah, we got the whole thing greased. We did, you guys saw, put some like PB Blaster stuff on the chain, but then we decided to put regular oil on it because we did have some oil, so we dumped some oil on it instead, and that definitely greased it up a little bit better. We got down here done because this front tire swivels, and obviously it has ones on the tires too. And then all the rollers, we got all those. And like I said a while ago, we did change the hydraulic filter, I don't know, like a month ago probably. Put new hydraulic oil in it too. So, and you guys saw when we changed the oil. So this is good to go. It's running good, sounds good. We just put gas in it yesterday, so we won't have to mess with this for a good long time. The only thing we didn't get to today is the skid steer, which is very important obviously. So we'll do that later today or possibly tomorrow. Yeah, Brent's getting some tea and hopefully some toast or something because I'm hungry. And then we're gonna be done for the day. The calves just escaped, so that was interesting. Luckily they didn't really go anywhere because I just went around with the bale for the girls. So they were just kind of standing there eating some of the hay. So I just kind of shooed them back in. I'm not really sure how they got the gate latch unhooked. Maybe I left it unhooked. I don't know. It's been a crazy morning. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of seeing what we do to make sure everything stays running on the farm, or what we do to try to make sure that everything stays running. When you have old equipment, maintenance is definitely the key. So as always, thank you so much for joining us. Keep it real, keep farming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.